This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were terrific a week ago.
It stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Whoa!
He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to fire one.
Daddy, are you talking
about this is going to be intercepted.
Dog!
They gave me that.
Dude,
move, bro.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay,
where are you?
This time doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Lawrence. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he's brought down, getting this one to about the 35. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Hey, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their journey.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. Now Lawrence. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he is out of bounds. is inside the 35. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
Connection's good, but you know on their side of the field, all the thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down for the touchdown. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
2nd and 5. Back to the ground with ETN. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. On first down, right back to ETN.
Mommy, you gotta eat that, baby, Will.
But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Daddy, it's
What, dude? Okay.
What?
A handoff for ETN. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the
Boy.
line as that will wind us down to the end.
Daddy,
of the first
he's
quarter
covering
play.
you.
Mhm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're scoreless after one.
Daddy, what's the little pig at the house?
Second quarter now from
Piggy,
Jacksonville,
piggy.
and it's the Jags
Piggy,
with the
piggy.
football. As they've got it with a third down and less than a yard. Lawrence on the sneak, but he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a give to ETN. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. They'll run. It's ETN. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It'll burn your house down! What?
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god.
Jacksonville. Terry McLaurin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Daddy, this thing. Daddy, you bad wolf and a piggy.
The Browns drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to come back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play
Daddy, what is that?
hold the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen.
This one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Oh, they gay. This is gay. I pressed square. Christ, I pressed square. Wide open too. That's right. We down 14. Now look at this.
It turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
Do it right in the fucking middle of the
situation. Turn it over for the offense. Bad defensive coordinator recently tell me we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands. We want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
All right. Open your mouth.
Ha ha ha.
Lions drive about to get started. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
There it is. Let's go.
Just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. Able to avoid him at the 40. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Handoff right side to Nwangu. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off. Struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Daddy.
Yes.
The play
Do
action
the.
fake. They'll look to throw.
Carrot.
No. Do the.
And he will find his man short.
No. Do
And
the.
finally out of
Open
bounds
your
all the
mouth.
way down about the 2.
It's not healthy to eat carrots.
It is healthy to eat carrots. Well, I don't eat carrots, but it's healthy to eat carrots. It's healthy to eat carrots. Yes, do the.
Eating carrots?
No, do the.
Cause they like.
No, do
They'll
the.
give it to Chubb.
Open your mouth.
Into the end zone. Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Kick
And
again.
the Browns have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
Alright, boy, get your hands off me, they cold.
It's not carrot corn again.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Over. Excuse me.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
Oh, my fucking God. Let me click on the safe. That's a pig.
To find a way to roar through them
fucking
Around
big.
them to get into the face of the passer.
Daddy, is there a rabbit?
Been done, but they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Rabbit!
Shotgun snap and again.
Yeah, way to fill up. That's what I'm talking about.
6 across the 30 to the 31.
Oh,
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not
Daddy,
everyone's going to be a
is
big
that
hitter,
cat?
but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Go over. Whoa, over.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. Flush to his right.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
This is going to be
Doody,
incomplete.
They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Going for it. Here's
No, sir. Good stop.
Boy, is he
Fucking
close.
go.
Did he
What
get
the
there?
freaker?
No, they're going to say he should.
Nah, bruh. You can't challenge. It's under 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
So great stop. Great tackle.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got an open man. It's Schwartz. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw.
Nigga, let's go.
Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Hey, Daddy, can I play on my pop? Can I play on my pop?
Play what, bro?
On pop.
This one tied at 14.
Stop. Get out your mouth, man.
Sends this one away. And no return on this one is a fair catch. A single forward and take it. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. Now Lawrence on 1st down.
Oh my God! What the fuck is this?
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they
Niggas
stop
is
it
wild.
with 8 seconds to go in the first half of play. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, we're on his edge. Come on.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts.
That was a good shit ever. That was a guarantee play.
Seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Lawrence will throw.
Let's go, Ward.
Rifles one that's
Fucking go, Ward.
picked up by Denzel Ward.
Fucking go, Ward.
They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. They go play action here on 1st down. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
You gotta watch it, bro. It's the whole sequence.
It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 46. And this one is
You want what, bro? What? You got to turn this shit off, man. You like irritating me. Watch it.
So we've hit halftime all even 14 apiece. As we now go downstate
We'll go upstairs.
And check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA
The
Sports halftime report.
It's a whole sequence thing. You want me to keep switching stuff up? I'm not about to keep switching stuff up for you because you don't like a certain thing, dude.
As we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half.
I don't care about.
You're
You're gonna be a pout motherfucker, boy.
No run back.
Go play with your toys, bro. Get out my face.
Will start at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate this is a tie game. No need to panic.
Watch how we do this. Oh, I was hoping he's going to nut huddle it. So watch how we play that.
We don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
ATN with it. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Running out of the gun.
There, bro.
And he's
Good shit, Clark.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
He got caught up on that route. Other than that, that's a pick. He got caught up.
Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Oh!
Finds his man complete. That's McLeod. And he's got this down almost to the 20.
Hey! Bro, what is this shit, bro?
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he can only manage
They
to get
keep playing me on these interceptions, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lawrence flushed out right. His throw right around the 6. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with ETN.
Nope. This shit. You keep your outside leverage.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
On 2nd and goal, Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Quit, man. What? Just wait. You're so damn impatient, bro.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run.
Let's go, bro.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Dude, he in here somewhere, Maury. He might be down here.
them up 5. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. The kick by Bass is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. And they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive in the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Whatever reason, and I understand, that's fine. All I'm saying is Joe has been retired for a while, my friend, right? We know that. Joe has said that publicly. Joe has, he hasn't beat around that bush. I'm chilling right now. He always entertained the idea.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they're trading the game now, consider it a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Did me and you have a conversation where I told you, no, I don't want to do that deal? Tony put on the table.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Bullshit.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Right?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a throw there.
Oh, Jesus Christ, get the fucking ball here, bro.
Confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Ever happen. Ever. So I'm still waiting on you to tell me when we turned it down. No, all right. Well, I'm going to tell you when you turned it down. You say you're not doing it without Joe. Boys. That's a turn down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
You said I'm not doing it, but I'm not doing no thought about music. I'm not doing no three-man. It's not the same without Joe Button. I'm not doing it.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. He picks up 3 on that carry.
Man.
Well, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, bro.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. McCann's got it teed up. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And they'll run here with ETN. Runs over it.
That ain't no good ass run. I should have fucking pinched the line, bro. I should have pinched the fucking line.
72 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now ETN.
Let's go! Gotta fucking stop!
On the play there, 2nd down.
Cause this nigga Travis is fucking balling.
I wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look,
you gonna walk off.
as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Handoff running left.
Oh, that should have been a fucking... If that was a strip, oh my god.
Just a yard up to the 39. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
I know, and that's what this is about. That's what this is about.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his big...
Let's go, great fucking tackle, man.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
What are you talking about? I can get it. It's not even about me. I'm not going to do that. Honestly, it is, bro. No, it's not about that. It's not about that. It's just what surprises me is how me and Crook are telling the truth about what happened with the group. And now all of a sudden we get all the support down. That has never been. What do you mean exploiting, Joe? What have I said that hasn't been?
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Anything I said that hasn't been true.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th.
Oh, that's gay. That's fucking gay. They just got pancaked like that, man.
You got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there, going for it, even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy as if they were back at their own 20.
Yeah, showed a little faith in the defense too, right?
Yep. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to like.
Good fucking throw! Fuck! I didn't mean to call that fucking timeout either.
Defensively, they're going to burn their first.
What the fuck just happened?
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Joe, whose logo is that, homie?
ETN.
Oh, good play.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne.
Damn, he got that good ass throw off to fucking Travis, bro. Fuck.
The Jaguars are back out in front.
Fuck was my fucking... What was my line at? I mean, my fucking safety, bro.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Browns drive about to get started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll look to throw.
Good play. Fuck.
So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
So now you're in range to tie things with a field goal, but they still have plenty of time to work for a game winner, and they're trying to do so. Nice job defensively to force incompletion there.
Second and 10. Back to throw. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He'll look to throw.
Damn! Good game, bro.
It's picked. And now look at him go. The 30, 10, 5, and that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Jacksonville,